We're live.
Berlin wins the tip, takes the outside shot right off the bat. No good. They get the offensive boards, and they're called for traveling.
This is Cade Kennison bringing it up for Groveton.
That shot to pass to Shannon. That shot's no good. 55 with the rebound, Damian Brown. Here's a steal. Kennison's shot's up and good. Groveton takes a 2-0 lead. (22) bringing the ball up. Troy Lamontang.
And Butch, I'm trying to do a better job than we did at the last tournament, keeping track of our top scorers for each team.
That foul is on Cade Kennison.
And Cade Kennison was Groveton's leading scorer in their first game with 10 points. So he's already adding to his
total, huh?
His total for the tournament.
That travel was Nolan Stiles. So Groveton brings the ball up. 2-0 Groveton. Oh, Kennison, wide open lane to the hoop, and he scores.
That's
little confusion on the defensive end for Berlin right there.
That was an artistic move to the hoop right there.
4-0 Kennison. 4-0 Groveton. Kennison with all the points, though. There's a runner by Berlin. That's short. Burns goes to the hoop. His runner's no good. That rebound by Palmieri. Long pass down to Stiles. And Groveton brings it down. Look at that, behind the back. Kennison, Palmieri, good job. He was free safety right there, or playing like a free safety. Palmieri at the high post, down low to Stiles. That shot's up, no good. Battle for that rebound. Groveton wins it. They get the Twin Towers in there, Berlin. That shot blocked by Palmieri. Burns goes in. That shot's no good. Gets his own rebound.
Yeah, and Berlin, they do got two tall kids on this team. And some of these guys they're subbing in aren't, much shorter. They got some big kids here for Berlin.
Yeah, I can see one of them on the bench. He's got like an orange and green shoe pairing.
Two different, you get the height of Berlin and the quickness of Groveton, so two contrasting styles. We're going to have to see which one, takes over.
I don't know, but Kennison slows it down for Berlin.
For Groveton.
Groveton, my bad.
Oh, that ball's off Kennison and out of bounds. It's going to be Berlin ball. That ball is inbounded by Channing Labby.
That's thrown by Kennison.
Lamontang goes for the steal and couldn't get it.
No, that was a beautiful layup by.
That shot misses. Groveton with another rebound. Here goes Kennison. Look at that outlet pass down. And the finish and a foul.
Groveton working on all motors right now.
Demers. What a lead pass by Kennison. But, we can give Kennison credit for being able to see the floor and get that pass down there. But guess what? Someone's got to be running the floor to catch that pass. Demers wasn't spectating. He was running the floor like you're supposed to. And he's got a chance for a three-point play. And there's Burns with a rebound, and that basket's good. And look at this. All of a sudden, it's an 8-0 Groveton lead. Just 3 minutes. Well, it will be as soon as they start the clock.
I was going to say, it should be 10. It is 10. They did start the clock, but they didn't.
No, they haven't.
Oh, they added the points. They didn't start the clock. Now they did. But I will say this, Butch. We said it last game for the Groveton listeners. They had all 5 starters score last time. And what are we, 3 minutes in, and they have 3 of their starters already scoring as well. So like you said, putting themselves in good position, making good passes, and leads to points.
Berlin inbounding the ball.
I think so far the strategy of Berlin's quickness has definitely taken over. But
You mean Groveton's?
Yeah.
There's a long shot by Lamontang. 3-pointer.
Maybe now Berlin just starting to wake up after their long bus ride.
That ball almost stolen by Lamontang. That goes off Kennison's foot.
Yeah, I think it was 23 last year. He took over during their games. What?
So Lamontang brings it up. Gets it out to Stiles. That shot's long. 32 on the board, so that rebound, Brown. That foul's on Kennison. That's his second. Jackson Howry inbounds the ball to Lamontang. Troy Lamontang.
Yeah, I'll just give him a little information to a player, but there's an offensive foul.
Oh, Palmieri used his elbow to make some room. But I like the fact, again, the officials told him, you know, rather than...
Not telling him what he didn't do.
Right.
There's the youngest Kennison to the older Kennison on his team, and he drains corner three. Cade Kennison, three more.
He drains that three from the baseline. Stiles back to Lamontang. Lamontang driving to the hole. That shot doesn't go. That was good defense by Jackson Williams. One of the things Groveton does, they always seem to jump out early, and they've done the same thing here. That's a good recipe. Here's Burns. Thought about it. Wide open shot. No good. Shannon with a rebound out to Kennison. Head fake. He drives to the hole. His shot's up and good.
That is honestly impressive right there. Cade Kennison putting on a show for us.
And I don't think it matters even if you said honestly. It's still impressive any way you look at it.
Yeah. Still is either way.
That's how the kids talk nowadays, Butch. They do a lot
I
of,
always say
in
awesome.
my opinion, they do a lot of.
Who we got behind us today? We got the Hand Boys in town.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're just standing here.
Did they bring food or drinks?
No.
Or popcorn?
Oh, that layup is up, and it's good for the youngest Kennison, Maddox Kennison, for two.
Groveton expanding their lead, and Berlin asked for a timeout with 9:51 left.
And we'll take it with them.
Okay, we are back. Berlin with possession.
Let's see what that timeout does. Sometimes it gets teams going.
Yep.
Stiles looking for some help, being guarded by Kennison.
And Kennison almost had a steal. That layup's up, just off. Good work there, trying to get that rebound. And now Kennison will push. Gets it up, good, almost good transition play by Groveton.
Palmieri came into the picture pretty quick. His Stiles shot rolls around. That won't go.
Kennison, good hustle for the rebound. And he
Look
gets
at
another
that pass.
nice pass in. That shot's up. Kennison trying to be a sneaker and trying to get that rebound. Trying to sneak in for the board.
Rivard with the ball. Inside to Palmieri. He's up and good. That's what Berlin needs to do if they're going to get back in this game. They got to take advantage of their height here. That shot's up. That doesn't go. Palmieri with another rebound. He's bringing it up himself.
I think he blocked it.
Oh, boy.
I think Palmieri got the block, then the rebound, then he brings it up himself.
You know, he went to make that pass, and that Groveton defense, they slid right into the hole. He was trying to get that ball to Brown, but Groveton doing a good job, was able to cut that lane off, and it forced him to travel.
Now Kennison with it, takes the screen. Somehow able to keep it. He drives in, shoots, gets blocked again. Nice outlet pass up. That is stolen right back, though.
Daniel Brown had the block on that shot by Kennison.
Kennison set a nice screen to set up his teammate in the post. That shot's up. That shot will roll in and out.
Boy, nice move by Hunter Burns right there.
Now the drive. That shot's up. That shot's just off. And now we're going the other way. Kennison trails, but they'll get it inside to the other Kennison. That shot's up. That's good. Both Kennisons. Nope. Yep. Maddox. Yeah, there we go. Maddox, Kennison for two more.
Brown. That shot's no good. There's Palmieri right there, and he finishes.
Kennison drives in. Somehow gets that shot to go in. Playing like he's got nothing to worry about. Like he just does
That was
this.
one heck of a shot. He had some, had his body up in the air. I don't know.
That shot just off. Kennison another rebound. Kennison has it. He gets face guard. He'll drive in again. Shot. Oh, beautiful pass in, and it is good. Groveton can't be stopped right now. Hunter.
What
Burns
a job they're
for
doing
two more.
finding the open man.
And I think they want to win this all. Since last year, I think they wanted this. Almost stolen by Kennison. Good hustle for the ball. Kennison's on the floor to get it. They're going to throw it. And somehow, Kennison ends up with it. Kennison, he'll slow it down now. Kennison working on a little ISO. He kicks that one in. That layup's up. That layup's good again. That was number 14,
Wow.
Jackson Williams. Williams, let's go with Williams. Made that. Good defense, but there's going to be a foul.
Boy, that was a good drive to the hole right there by Weston Rivard, and he's going to go to the line.
Oh, now we have a pause. Or are they kicking off the court?
Rivard. First free throw's good. Chance Anderton in the game, along with Colton St. Is it Colton St. Cyr?
Yeah, Saints here.
No, it's 13. I'm sorry. Grayson Pelletier.
That shot's just off. That's saved. Now Groveton with possession. They get up to Pelletier. Pelletier just loses it. Good hustle for the ball on the floor. That's thrown around.
Lamontagne gets it to Revard, and we got a double dribble. .545 left. Groveton with a commanding lead. Good interception right there by number 32, Daniel Brown.
Yeah, and Kennison gets another steal. And now Kennison with a beautiful bullet pass up, but that is just tipped out of the way by number 58.
Yeah, it was good anticipation there by Palmieri.
Because guess what? That was another layup if he doesn't get his hand on that pass.
Yeah, he's got the length to defend that pretty well. There he is.
Yeah.
Again.
I guess the question would be, can Kennison see the floor, do you think? Oh, my God. Look at that. Look how he got himself positioned and able to get that shot off.
Yeah, up to 15 now.
Butch, he can probably read your notes from all the way down there.
And you know what? When you watch him, how he shoots that ball off the glass, do you think he might shoot in his free time? I would say he probably shoots a basketball pretty often. That kid has some touch. And you don't get that by shooting once a week.
Yeah, and I mean, well, look who his sisters are.
He probably has a mini hoop in his bedroom. He probably has a regular-sized hoop in the driveway. And they might even give him the keys to the gym down there. Who knows?
But all that being said, guess what?
You still got to put the work in.
It doesn't happen. That's right. You got to put the work in. So good to see.
Shit, that almost went in.
That runner didn't go.
Look at Kennison. He was like, "Oh, I was ready to sneak up behind you and steal it."
Berlin. Lamontagne takes a long shot. That's up. No good. Palmieri with a rebound, and it goes. Here's Palmieri.
Yeah, he's up to 6 of the 10 for Berlin so far. And this Berlin team's hanging around just like Pittsburgh Canaan hung around with Groveton for a while.
We were trying to figure it out. I don't know somehow if it just gets here with just the activity,
Oh, that was...
We got a 3-second call.
Well, that was kind of a nice little pass to Mr. Hurlbert. Bounced off the rim, bounced right over the hoop, and bounced right into his hands.
Well, we're trying to save steps for him. He paced himself.
And I'm going to leave our scoreboard. Anybody at home that can see, scoreboard here still is 25, but I went back and double-checked. They didn't add in Kennison's last layup, so I'm going to go with ours being the official. And if we're wrong, but I've been double-checking it all day to make sure that we're on the...
That long shot, no good. That ball goes out of bounds.
Yep. Brown has the other big in here. That's Brown, right?
Yeah, Damian Brown. Yeah, he's good. He's the same height as Palmieri, really.
That's a nice move to the rim, and he gets it.
Demers.
He's up to 4.
Getting down to 3.5 minutes here. Oh, Lamontagne thought about it.
Good job by Groveton trying to predict everything, but there will be a foul.
Long ways away from that bonus situation here. We got a timeout. Berlin with the ball. Lamontang gets it, sets himself, shoots. That long shot doesn't go. That ball goes out of bounds, and Groveton Eagles will inbound it. St. Cyr brings it up. Colton St. Cyr.
Yep. Groveton deciding to push the pace a little bit. Kennison with it. He takes it back out, getting face guarded. He'll kick it in. It's a nice lane he found, and it goes in.
Good run by Burns.
That three's up. That three's just off. Hustle for the rebound. Taken by Berlin.
Lamontang gets that ball over half court. Oh, I didn't know for a minute if he might shoot it.
Is Groveton running a 2-3 zone?
Kind of looks it, doesn't it? Palmieri. They get the two bigs in there together now, Berlin.
Oh, nobody was on their man in that corner.
Shannon down low. Burns all by himself. Shot doesn't go. Shannon had work on the boards. Burns gets it and finishes.
Burns for two more.
That's hard work by Groveton. Berlin's got the two big guys, and Groveton able to get 3 offensive boards in that possession.
Berlin's gonna need a miracle if they're gonna come back. Kick it out. That three's up.
That shot's in and out.
Now St. Cyr will bring it up himself. St. Cyr going with some speed. That nice pass in. Post up, reverse layups up, just off.
Lamontang, his run is up. That's no good. Ball bounces around. Here goes Kennison.
There'll be a foul.
The foul's going to be on Howry, I think. Yep.
Yep, Kennison gets it on that post up. His shot's up. It's good. Kennison for two more.
How many points he got?
17. He's
Yeah, Groveton, this is our highest scoring game so far, isn't it? 35 points.
yeah.
Yeah, and Cade Kennison's, with his 10 in the first game, he's up to 27 for the tournament so far.
Lamontang, long shot looking good, doesn't go. Palmieri battles with Burns.
Yeah. So far, before this game ends, right now, Kennison is currently averaging 13.5 points per game, which is pretty good. Pass able to save it before it turns to a
What
backcourt.
we need to do, Butch, though, is keep track of his assists. I think that's
Oh,
might
yeah.
even be a more impressive stat. And all of Groveton, I mean, all the players have been doing really good at looking up and finding the open man in these, what do they call them, like fast break
Yes.
situations. They've done a great job with that.
That foul's on Palmieri. Burns at the line.
How many did Burns have the first game?
First one's good.
Burns
Misses his second, gets his own rebound.
gets his own rebound again.
And we don't start the clock again.
Kennison just kind of chilled with it there for a second. St. Cyr with it. Dribbles around, gets it to Kennison. Kennison dribbling it out. So your Groveton Eagles will advance to 2-0. Your final score, Groveton 36, Berlin 12.
What you got, Hurlbut? How many more you got?
So leading scorers
Hey, so
for
your brother's going
Groveton,
to Florida, huh?
17 by Kennison, 9 by Burns, 2 by Kennison, 4 by Demers, 2 by Williams, and 8. And for Berlin, Palmier with 8. Lamontagne with 3, and Rivard with 1. We'll be back here in a few minutes for the start of the next game.